What's going on, you guys? It's Cesar here, and today I am here with a very special guest, CZR actress and my girlfriend, Jada Tenio.
Hi.
How you doing today, Jada?
I'm doing good.
Today, well actually, a while back, we actually made a film together, Art Judgment. Art Judgment is a film about an artist who is struggling to come up with an art design and an art persona. So, did you want to get into the detail of it?
So it's basically about this girl, and she is struggling to find an art style, but she wanted to make a persona, but she can't really decide what design she wants her character to be. So,
Do you need help explaining?
yes.
You were freezing. She goes to other artists for advice, but the advice doesn't really seem to help her. So in the end, she realizes that she has to focus on how she would like to design it without being judged. We're on CJ Studios right now, and we're going to be checking out the video, and I really like the way it turned out. It was pretty good. This was actually my finals project for my digital media class back at Delta College. Anything you want to say before we get started?
So, just to let you know, this is not really, the character that I'm going to be drawing is not my real persona, and I will reveal my persona in my art page.
She does have an art page called Scion Hex. Make sure to check it out on YouTube and Instagram.
And there isn't really any videos yet.
Not yet, but coming soon. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
Alright.
Let's make a skit.
Oh, it's kind of loud.
You want to turn down?
Sure.
Action.
Ooh, yeah.
It's not that loud. Here we go.
And cut.
Okay, that's good.
By the way, I didn't show any of the footage to Jada. This is basically new to her. See, that was just on a tripod, and I did an editing technique to rotate it.
Handwriting kind of a little sloppy.
Nah, that's better than what I can do for artistic designs.
If I'm going to start an art channel, I think I need to make myself a persona. How should I start?
By the way, thank you to Jonathan. This is his background music right here. Speaking of which, you'll see him later in the video.
This is a stupid one.
I know that would meant to look bad. I kind of liked that one though, to be honest. That's 2 takes right there. It looked like it was shot all at once, but that was 2 takes. But the scribbling out and everything, it kind of fit in as if it was 1 take. Oh, I just gotta say, this right here is a reference right here. So there's a really old picture of my brother, Isaac Rosas. There's an old picture I have of Isaac. And this was kind of what the drawing was based off of. But as a goof, I actually sent the drawing to Isaac with the picture itself. I texted it to him, and this was his response.
You're so f***ing funny, man.
Remember I showed that to you, and everyone else, we were all just laughing about it?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
What if we just turn those into characters one day?
Yeah, probably.
That'd be fun.
Why do my drawings have to be so bad?
I think I laughed a little bit.
Maybe
Oh no,
I
you
should go
did
and
when.
ask somebody for
But
help.
I kind of kept it as you
I think you should give
grunting.
your art a more cartoony look. I think that'll work.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
Celise.
doing.
Maybe you should give him more of an anime look.
It's really cool that we got her in. Celise has been wanting to be on the channel. I think a week after we met her and Julia.
An anime design.
Oh yeah, my hair does kind of look good though. Not gonna lie. Look good.
This kind of reminds me. I had an old friend back in middle school, Lucy Berkling. This kind of reminds me of how she would draw her art characters.
I drew that on purpose.
Yeah, I know. She really still draws to this day too. So I don't follow her on Instagram anymore, but like that's what the design kind of reminded me of when I saw you make that one.
Goober.
Oh, come on!
What'd you knock over?
Maybe I should
I
ask
don't
somebody
know.
else for tips, but I don't know.
You knocked something down. Oh, here goes Jonathan.
I see. Wait, an anime style?
I think it looks stupid. It looks like what I used to draw in 6th grade.
Ah, I see. Well, instead of making it more abstract, why don't you make it more realistic? Go ahead, give it a try.
Give it a try. I think he said it like
Make it
Frylock.
look more realistic.
He's doing it on purpose, I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite part's coming up. You'll see why.
Oh God.
You remember what it is?
Yes, I know what that is, and I'm not spoiling it for all of you people in the audience.
Why does the anatomy have to be so complicated? Especially the hands.
Right here.
Why do drawing hands feel like hell?
Jada, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just go away.
So, originally, we were gonna have her sister in the scene, but she was really camera shy, and she didn't want to do it, right? I remember we called her while she was like at the store with your mom, and then we had an idea. I'm like, okay, instead, how about we just throw me in there, but to make it a little more funny, let's have you throw a notebook at my face.
Oh, God.
We weren't gonna do that to Janessa though.
No, we weren't.
But yeah, weren't. It's
No.
weren't.
Oh God.
But anyways though, I told her to throw it at my face and she's like, are you sure it's gonna hurt? Is it not gonna hurt? I'm like, it's just paper. I don't think it's gonna hurt. But I mean, this girl can pack a punch, but I've never felt that. But I don't think throwing like a small notebook is gonna mess me up.
Yep.
But the funny thing though is I did post a bit of that on my story. Like I posted the clip itself. Xander said that I felt like a GTA 5 NPC.
Oh God.
Because that's something I'm really good at when it comes to like when I'm acting. I can make myself fall and make it look real.
Yeah, like that one time when I fell on my ass, like when we had like Jack Tails or something back in like Lincoln.
Oh yeah.
I fell on my ass. I was like playing a little devil, and there was like this one scene where I was like going to talk to Wicked John, also known as Jean-Luc Moradian, sorry.
Did you actually fall on purpose or was I?
Yes, I fell on
okay. I
purpose,
thought it was
and then he said, "Oh, you know what? Why don't you go and grab my hammer right over there?" And I said, "Well, all right." And he said, "Get him, hammer!" And I was like circling like this and stuff, like around and around, like I was like, "Whoa! Let me go! Let me go! Please
yeah.
let me go!"
The fall gag has been my thing on CJ Studios for a long
Yeah,
time.
and-
Mainly because I gotta thank Sean Moss Jr. for that. We would always do a gag where he would always push me, like he'll shove me and I'll fall and directly land on the ground.
Yeah, and I was like circling around and stuff, and then John Luke said, "Hammer, let him go." And then I jumped in the air, and then flew in the air, and then slammed to the floor, and then everybody in the crowd was just like laughing their asses off.
Especially the hands.
That was funny
Why
though.
do drawing hands feel like hell?
We nailed that scene.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Just go away.
Did my fall look real though? It
It
did.
did.
Right?
Maybe I can ask somebody else.
It looked like my head fell in the other room.
Jada, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just go away.
It did. If that door was closed, I probably would have hit my head.
Maybe I can ask somebody else for help.
At least I wouldn't put a hole in the
It
door
does
though.
look stressful
Oh my
to
god, your mom
sketch
would
out,
probably kill
especially
me.
when it comes
Oh,
to the
God.
hands.
That's what
Nah,
I
your
thought.
mom loves me.
I mean, look at it. It's awful.
Hands are a pain to draw. I couldn't agree it more. How about you make the style more elegant and classy?
God.
See,
Does
that scene
sound
was
like a good
short,
idea?
but remember, it was kind of hard to get Tamia to talk
Okay.
clearly, huh? Because she would keep stuttering, and I know that's something she can't control. Like Austin goes through the same thing too.
I tried everything
But,
to make it look good. It still looks
But what's it
trashy
called?
and
I
dumb.
think she wanted to
No.
try to keep it clearly,
I give
so
up.
like she was challenging herself.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so-
If you-
Originally, okay, so it was good that we got Ariana Luz back because like before this video she was only in one film and that was Staring Contest with alongside with Angel Harlow. Originally she wasn't supposed to be in this video. I mean, it was good that we got her back though. I mean, she is also in the Christmas video too, so she's in 3 now. But originally we were gonna have a different actress right here, and it was gonna be Yuli Perez, which is a new recruit on CJ Studios. But We did get some footage, but it was this scene itself. Remember, we had like that, we were stressed out and everything?
Yes.
This was a really tough scene to do because we actually filmed a day before. We filmed this exact scene like the day before we filmed this one, and it was not easy. Like, we chose a bad spot. There was cars driving by, and there's people walking by getting in our camera shots, and some of the actors started arguing. I'm not gonna say who, but a couple of the actors were arguing with each other, and I was trying to break up the argument, and then we fell into a conflict because, like, you know, Jada's wearing like a bunny beanie right here. And then we were under a conflict, like, is she wearing a beanie or not? And then I started to get mad. I'm like, okay, you're saying that she is, and you're saying that she isn't. Is she wearing the damn beanie or not? And then, I don't know, one of the actors, like, he walked off, and, like, it just got so complicated. Like, everybody just needed a break from filming. That was the only time that we've ever had a meltdown during production. First time I've ever had a meltdown directing. But yeah, luckily, we decided to...
Oh, and that was my first time seeing you, like, lash out like that.
Oh God, you like, and just to disclaim, I would never yell at the actors. I didn't yell at the actors, right?
You did not.
So I mean, I was yelling, but I would never yell directly towards anybody because I know this is what some Hollywood directors do, and I don't want to be like those kinds of people. If it's like I don't want to make CJ Studios seem like a toxic community, a toxic production to be a part of. So. Like, if I get mad, I'll never take my anger out on an actor or a group of actors. I'll never take it out on anybody.
Wait.
I might kick the I think I punched the elevator door when I stormed off. I stormed for a few seconds and I punched the elevator door. I think I hurt my hand too. But guys, I do want you guys to know, no matter what we're going through during production, no matter our struggle or anything, we're always gonna do what it takes to get the scene done. So we may flip out, we may stress, but at the end of the day, we're doing this for you guys. And we'll never take it out on each other, of course. Because obviously without them, where would CJ Studios be, right?
Yeah.
The actors is what makes it special. So yeah, guys, this was a tough scene to do, but anyways, back on topic though, when we were reshooting, Yuli couldn't join us. She has strict parents, and they wouldn't let her come to Delta to reshoot the scene. So at the last minute, I had to call a few people. I'm like, maybe we could get Andrew Perry in, but then he couldn't do it. Then I asked, hey, can we get Brittany Baez? Then she couldn't get in. So then I'm like, okay, maybe we could do Ariana Luz. Maybe Ariana would be down because she hasn't been in a video for a year. Luckily, she took the offer. So Ariana, if you're watching this, thank you so much. We'll get Yuli in another video soon too, hopefully. Her schedule is just really hard to work with, but we'll find a way around it.
Yeah, I am.
You don't have that long face. Why not make the style more sharp and abstract?
Sharp style, huh? Well, I can give it a
Did I give you a recommendation?
Huh?
I love how we just
Fine.
made her
That's the
appear
thing I'm
right
doing.
there,
I
like
told her
in the
that she
pillar,
can
like
make
to
an
make it look like she was just
elegant
stalking you.
Hello, I recommended more abstract and cartoony.
Hey, I asked for a more realistic design. So
This
you
taco
can quit
cat
your yapping and
shirt.
stop yelling at each other over it.
No one asked for your opinion.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like that?
You saw
The
that?
one who's talking, the one
You saw that? Not only did the sticks fly when we slammed the table, but Ariana jumped. She got
Look at the
scared.
design. So
Look
you
closely
can
at
quit your
Ari
yapping
when
and
he
stop
slammed the
yelling at
table.
each other over it.
No one asked for your opinion.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like that?
Oh, look, the one who's talking, the one who told us to stop our yapping.
Hey, stop being rude.
And who said you three can jump into a conversation?
I'm just sticking up for this girl. And who said you can speak?
This is a hard thing to do, to get everybody to
You
yell.
watch your tone.
You watch your tone!
You don't even yell.
Especially
like
Ari,
that.
she's
You both
really
are the
good
ones
at
who are
yelling, but like
here.
Oh, looky. Someone started yelling.
like the way I
Making me
tilted it.
aggravated.
Okay, I'm gonna end it right here for a quick second because you remember what happened afterwards, right?
Yes.
Right when we were about to film this shot right here, one of the Delta professors came out and they were really annoyed by the fact that we were filming in this spot because we were disrupting whatever was going on. And it wasn't a class. She said it I don't think I don't know if she told us or we found out, but it wasn't even a class she was running. It was like a club or something. And she was like, and I have the footage. I'm not gonna release it though because it would seem a little unprofessional on my end. But this lady was like, hey, okay, look, stop. I have had it up to here. I've heard you guys yelling for 2 hours and I can't take it anymore. And I'm like, okay, look, well, I had to step in. I'm like, okay, look, I'm sorry, but this is a school project, because it really was my finals project. But even if it wasn't, like, it's not gonna stop me. So I'm like, look, this is my finals project, so I don't really know what to say. We can't do anything about it. I want everything to look realistic, so I can't really help you right there. Then she gets all mad and closes the door. Apparently, we decided, okay, maybe we can wait till whatever her program ends or something. And then we kept knocking on the door because I started feeling a little uncomfortable filming because, like, I didn't know if she was gonna call the police on us or something. Well, campus police, obviously. So me and Celeste were knocking on the door constantly, and then she was like, and then she got pissed off to the point where she just canceled her program and just walked off. And then she's like, I just don't understand why you can't film this anywhere else, and why'd you have to pick today? I'm like, I was getting a little more stern with her. I'm like, okay, look, like I said, again, this is a school project. I don't know what to say. I can't help you. She was getting all mad because we were being too loud. And look, I'm sorry, but this is a public campus and this is a school project, so I don't see any necessary need to stop filming. I want you guys to understand we do deal with this type of stuff sometimes. The teacher wasn't a bad person or anything, but she was acting like a Karen though, and that's what really pissed me off. She didn't come to us like all professionally. She didn't talk to us all calmly like, hey, I'm sorry, do you think you can maybe tone it down a little bit? No, she wasn't like, she was just like yelling at us. So after a while, after she stormed off, we decided to just continue filming anyways. So this is where this scene comes in right here.
You're really making me aggravated.
It was like inaudible, like there's no script, so we had Johnson say pencil, paper. Oh, this part right here. Yeah!
Oh, God!
That stop line deserves a freaking Oscar, girl. I love it.
Man, I deserve an Oscar, totally.
Definitely. I think Jonathan said corn dog at one point.
Corn dog!
Did he? Oh, Jonathan's face.
All I wanted was text and advice.
Wait, look at his face, look at his face.
I saw.
Now you all are fighting over each other's
A
opinions.
helicopter was flying by. I couldn't read it out.
Going through our block.
Art block.
Oh, her motor scooter. I forgot it was in the
When you are
background.
unsure on what to draw. And I can't even think of a design. You all have good styles, and they're not for me. I simply tried every last one of them.
Well, I guess we all have different perspectives in art.
I just can't do this no more. I gotta go.
Oh, Amanda.
Well, not really.
Amanda had a shorter
I'm having a
role,
hard
but
time
it was really
coming
good that we got her
with
in
the
though.
art design. I hate the way I draw.
Okay, well, first of all, you're being too hard on yourself.
I
Second
deserve
of
an
all,
Oscars.
For the
you're
Scream,
taking
hell yeah.
Too much advice.
They need to get you in Hollywood though, you know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever do make it there,
Advice
like don't
from
forget
the
who
most
helped you get your start.
You?
I love you.
No, you are the most important person that you should be listening to. How would you want to design it?
Am I avoiding my own art style in fear of being judged? You know what? I'm gonna chance it.
Yeah, that's why I really liked Amanda's character right here, because she's the type of character that had you like snap out of your stress and was like, hey, like design it the way you want. Don't worry about what other people think. That's why I kind of like that's why I was trying to make this seem like a Pixar short type of video.
I like it.
Oh, I like that picture. That was you still have that on Instagram, huh?
Well, I guess artists
Yeah.
always get in their own way.
Well, guys, what do you think of this?
Whoa! That looks amazing!
Jonathan.
Jonathan's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, this was a typo alert right here. So my message was meant to say, hey babe, you gotta check your Instagram, your artwork is popular. But it says, hey babe, you got a check, comma, your Instagram. I hated that. I didn't even know that there was a typo because I was using my microphone to text.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a little heart on my name.
Yeah.
It was like nighttime in this scene, but we didn't show this. We didn't show the sky though for a good reason because it was supposed to be daytime.
194 likes.
I'm gonna be honest. We used Inspect, because Jada's account is private, so she doesn't have a lot of followers. So, it was actually, I think it was like 10 or something, huh?
Yeah, that was actually pretty good though. You want me to pause it?
Not yet. Let's go through the credits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I do want to give it thanks to the actors right here. Hold on.
Yeah, thanks to the actors. Hold on.
Right here. Oh, one minute. Like right here, Jada Tenio, Celeste Nelson, Jonathan Evans Jr., and then Tamia Montgomery, Ariana Luz, Amanda Lamb. Thank you guys so much for joining. Oh yeah, here I am too, but you know, I'm me. Thank you guys for joining the film. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was really good.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, I love it.
And this is the first time you've ever written a story for video, huh?
Yeah, I hope nobody actually judged it.
Hence the name.
Yes. Hey, that was really good though.
Yeah, we did it. I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, totally.
And honestly, this is like it's really fun actually it was really fun getting to work on a project with you too.
Yeah.
I love you. Well, guys, that was Art Judgment. See, when we do projects at school, like these video projects, they have us do certain things like practice out, like we'll work on camera shots, stuff like that. My bread and butter is making skits. It's making stories. And the reason why the series name is called Digital Vids is because I named the series after my film class back at Lincoln High School from Joel Munoz. He names his class Digital Video Production. So abbreviating the name to Digital Vids, it's named after the class ran by the teacher who helped me get where I am today as an indie filmmaker. So Joel Munoz, Adriana Broger, Leo Marquez, amazing teachers, amazing film teachers, and honestly, I really do owe my filmmaking skills to the three of them actually. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Subscribe to the CJ Studios YouTube channel. Subscribe to Jada's new YouTube channel, Scion Hex. And she's also on Instagram. That's her public account, but it's only an art account.
I am gonna start animating and getting to learn how to make speed paints.
That's the other thing too. We're planning on learning animation in the future. And I'm not talking like beyond animation, but our own handcraft animation. Adobe. But anyways, is there anything you want to say before you close out?
So, just to let you know, I also do digital art and traditional art on my art accounts.
Jada, thank you for helping me make this film. It was really good. It was really fun getting to work on a project with you like this. More than just as an actress, but as a writer too. And I really appreciate it. And I love you so much.
Love you too.
Alright guys, we'll see you guys in the next video.